Did I tan? I think I tanned. I think I look tan.
You did.
Hello. Hello! It is me and Aaron is in the background.
Hi.
There you go. There he is.
It's me.
There he is. Today I'm doing a story time video. Kind of, not really, but I'm calling it that because it's a story and I want you to have a time. Wait, you've been here when I've done my videos. You've like sat right there when yeah, okay.
Usually I'm silent.
I want your commentary.
Usually I'm silent.
Today I am talking about a story that happened yesterday. Yeah, it's a story. I went to the water park for the first time since having top surgery, which means the titties were out, and by titties I mean just, you can't see them. There you go, the scars. I went with my stepmom, my sister, and my sister's friend, boyfriend, I don't know. She's 10, I don't know what this has happened. I don't know kids and their relationships with other people. I don't understand it, so whatever, I went with them, okay, and I drove and we went. So I have noticed more this year that people have been staring at my chest when I'm outside more. And I don't know why this is happening, because all the years before, maybe I was like blinded and not like looking at people and what they were looking at me, and I was just focused on myself or something like that. But I've noticed that this year, more and more people are staring. Like I went camping 2 weeks ago, people were staring, like really staring. And I don't know what's happening. Okay, example, last year I went to the beach in Vancouver like multiple times, no one stared. No one stared. Maybe it's like Vancouver's like a cool place, no one gives a shit. But like, I don't know why, and then I've been to other places, even near here, even when I have my shirt off here, I don't understand why people stare. I don't get it. So, at the water park, oh my goodness, I was telling Letty, my stepmom, I was like, okay, honestly, I don't know why, but we just got here and people are staring. She's like, and you know what she said? And oh, this is so cute. You know what she said? Anybody says anything. And she was like gonna beat them up or something, and she's like from Mexico and she has threatened people before. Like at the club, you do not mess with Letty. She has sliced people's faces. Literally, she got them nails, she sliced, anyways. That's her, so don't fuck with me, you fuck with Letty. So, I take off my shirt, blah blah, like sunscreen. We go do these like rides, which, can I just say, I have so much anxiety, I literally have no idea how I was able to do any of these rides. I did them all with no anxiety. What the fuck is wrong with me? Why did I even agree to go to a water park? I usually have anxiety about like sliding and like rides and stuff like that, but I did it and whatever. Although there is one slide, I literally thought I was going to die. I am like, not heavy, but I'm heavier than a child. And once you go down this one slide, like you're supposed to like lie down and like put your arms here. But if you do that and you're like, your weight is bigger than a child, you go really fast. I didn't realize this. I was like, I want to go fast, because in the beginning it looked like it was going to go really slow. So I decided to go like this. I almost flipped over and it was an open concept slide. I know. Thank you very much, that dramatic face. Thank you. No one believed me. They were like, you would have fine. That's Letty. I was like, no, I'm not fine.
That's my biggest fear. That's why I don't go to water parks. I'm like, fuck that. You're gonna missile into space. No.
No, it wasn't like that.
Trans in space.
Oh my god. I don't even know what happened. Oh, look at that. I have a tan for real. It's disgusting. Also, Letty making fun of me for putting so much sunscreen on. I got a little sunburn. I can't get a sunburn on this side. It's where I put my hormones. The hormones.
We're talking about the slide where you almost slid off.
Yeah, almost slid off, yeah. Anyways, so as I'm walking by with the fam, I see people staring. And it's not like staring like let's say you're my chest. And like they're just walking and they're like, you could see that they have that little after, but they're not staring. This was like, what the fuck? People have different bodies all over this fucking water park. Are you staring at them like you're staring at me? I don't think so. I'm watching you. Also, I noticed that people with different bodies were also fucking crazy staring at me. Like,
you should stare back.
I did.
And then start to twist your head a bit.
Fuck that. I did. I literally did that. At one point I was sitting alone waiting for my sister to come back. I'm sitting down. I'm just looking around. I can tell that everyone who gets off this one ride with the donut, whatever, they like go, and the first thing they see when they get off is me. So they're like still talking to their friends, but they're like, they do the squint. And they're like trying to figure out in their head, what the fuck happened? What is this? And that's fine. Probably no one realized that I was trans. Like, that's not even a thing that even questioned. But like, why you gotta stare at me? Why you gotta do that? Why you do that? Fuck. But while I was sitting down, there was like a family down there. and like I can see you. I'm literally looking right at you, and they're fucking whispering to each other and then looking back at me. I don't even care if they weren't even like looking at my chest. Don't do that. Don't do that to anyone. Don't stare at someone. Don't do that. Why you do that?
They heard you talking shit.
I heard them talking shit.
Yeah.
Talk shit, get hit. Anyway, so even when I wasn't realizing that it was happening, we were walking with the donuts, whatever. The donut, yeah, the guns. My stepmom was like, dude, those people, everyone is staring at you. I was like, I told you this would happen. I knew this would happen. But I didn't know it was gonna happen on that scale. That scale? That amount? Fuck, I am sweating like a pig right now. You're dying right now, huh?
Slide off this bed.
Like my back is wet. Hot. But the worst thing I think is, and I get that kids are curious. Kids are curious. They're curious. The kids. It works with the name. But Jesus Christ! Do you not teach your kid manners, man? Like literally children, like I don't know what height kids are. My sister's like overweight, over tall. She's tall for her age. The doctors also said that she was gonna be like oversized and overweight, and she's a stick. But I know, she's gonna be so tall. Cause she's 10 years old and she's literally like this on me. I think she's like 5'1" or something, like.
She's like 5'2", I think.
5'2".
She's approaching my height.
Jesus Christ.
Not that I'm 5'2", I'm 5'4" for the record. Okay,
Fam. So they're like, how old do you say this is? Like 6? I'm gonna say 4, from the ages 4 to 7. 4 to 8. 4 to 8. From those ages, the kids would like, they would like, just like, do you not teach your kids anything? Like, hey, don't stare at people. And if you're gonna look at them, just like look quickly and then look away. Which is what I'm used to, the like, the little, at the end. But you're not going like, show me. But I was like, I'm not pissed off, I'm not sad, I'm not like self-conscious. I feel a bit like I am gonna have to deal with this for the rest of my life, which kind of sucks. Like I am trying to get my scars lighter. I feel like if I had pecs, I would hide them, but like, who has time to deal with this? I'd rather just run and work on the leg instead of the chest. I will say one more thing though before this ends. This is not really a story time, but it is? Is it?
It is.
It is.
Story.
I told a story. I feel like it's not in the like mood that everyone else does a story time though. Like that one time I did. Whatever. Deal with the story. So I'm scared of heights. Terrified of heights. I don't know why I did it. Like scared of heights, like if I'm in a building up high, I'm good. If I'm in on a what's it called, balcony up high, no way. I feel like I'm gonna jump. It's a normal reaction, everyone feels that. But I literally feel like I'm about to go onto the railing and fucking jump. I don't want to, but it's like, I don't know, whatever. So they had these things and I really wanted to do them. Why? I don't know. What's wrong with me? Anyways, so there was a thing where you hold on, it's like a Tarzan thing, and then you jump. And there's another thing where it's like, what's it called? A zip line, and then you jump. They're not very long at all, but like the water is really deep, which is fine. Everything, there's like, it was fine. So I decided I'm gonna go. Why the hell did I choose the Tarzan one? I don't know. I should have taken the zip line. Anyways, so I do the Tarzan one. So you grab on, you have to like bend your knees, and then you go. I literally, when I got there, I literally said, why am I doing this? I'm petrified of heights. This guy behind me is like, oh, it's not that bad. And I was like, you don't understand. So I go, and the woman says, go in feet first. Now, you know I'm telling you this story. There's a reason why. I did not end up going feet first. So I go, and as I'm going, I'm like screaming because I'm terrified. It was really fun, though, until I landed. So I go in, half of my feet go in, and then guess what hits the fucking water first? This side of my body. This side of my body. Do you know what it felt like? Like my chest, not was being ripped open, but was stretching. That's what it felt like. So now this side of my body is really sore because I did it like, what's it called in English? Like a flat? Is that what you call it?
A belly flop.
A belly flop, but like a titty flop.
Oh.
Oh! It was not, it hurt. It still hurts. And then I was like, oh, I want to do the zip line because no one has gone on their back at the zip line because when you're going this way, so you actually like project forward, backwards, this way, whatever, feet first for sure, maybe your back. But I was too scared. I was like, I'm in too much pain. I don't want to do it. I'm too anxiety to do this. So that was my story of the water park and how everyone's staring. I don't know why everyone has like an obsession, especially at the water park. Jesus Christ, look at everyone around you, man. No one has the same body. Whatever. Maybe if I went to a water park.
I think last time you went or someone they say weren't staring at your hair is colored and you have more tattoos. I think it was the whole ensemble that had them like, who's that queer?
But last year I had the same thing.
Did you have the hair?
I did. I've had the hair for over a year now. The hair was like purple. Maybe it was blonde.
I think the hair is the first thing that draws in their attention, and then the tattoos and the scars are like, who dat?
Yeah, usually people around here all have like colored hair, but I was the only one.
Yeah. It's
No, there was someone else. Older ladies have their color. I'm done, whatever. This is long, this is rambling, you don't even understand. Don't forget to watch our podcast. We did an episode about the pressure of being masculine, and then that was fun. And by the time this is going to be up, our other podcast will be up about conspiracy theories, which is literally my favorite podcast we have ever done. You need to go see it. I'm scared shitless, never want to live again, never want to watch SpongeBob, don't want to read Bernstein Bears. Why? Check it out. Okay, have a great week. Bye.